welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a super exciting Target home decor haul. Very excited about this one because if you guys been watching my channel, you guys know recently I started updating my home decor and certain things that I feel like they were just getting old. I wanted something to kind of update my decor, update everything. I do want to change up my home decor. Most of my home decor is like white with some beige. That's kind of like what I was into at the moment, and I still am. But I am changing up my decor to more like plants and more like ceramic pieces, things that are like with stone and different textures. I love white. I still do love white, but I am trying to mix it up with like kind of like modern contemporary. And I was really inspired by I Love Sarah. On her YouTube channel, she did a house tour, and I am not kidding you guys. That is like my dream house and everything in it. Like everything she has, I want to do it everything like that. That's my vision. And whenever I find pieces that remind me of her home and things that she has around the home, I will literally screenshot the picture of what she has in the restroom, in her bedroom and stuff like that, and I'm slowly like getting things that are like hers, and I love it. I'm so inspired. Please let me know if you guys seen her video. It has almost 2 million views, and I'm not kidding you guys. I love watching that video so much that I think I watched it like 10 times. It's so relaxing to watch and see her home, how beautiful it is. It's like a very relaxing, like aesthetically pleasing ambiance. She mentioned that Target does collaborate with McGee. And I did get some pieces from McGee, Studio McGee, and I think Threshold, but they are really great pieces. I really love that brand name from Target because they have really nice modern pieces, but I love the texture. They have a lot of pieces that have like texture to it, and that's what I'm into. And yeah, slowly you guys are gonna see certain things in my background change. I love color. Let me tell you guys, like this top I know is bright. It's Target, by the way, but it is colorful. But when it comes to home decor, I like more neutral tones. One thing I do want to mention before we begin, guys, is that if you guys are interested in anything that I'm wearing, as far as like this top, the earrings, the bracelet, my lipstick, just know it will be linked down below in the description box. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off with this gorgeous blanket. It's like a throw blanket, and they do have these in so many colors. I think they have them in like 20 colors, but in order to get like the different color options, I would definitely recommend getting it online because in stores it's kind of limited. This was actually the last one in stores, and then when I looked online I was like, oh my gosh, they have so many colors. But I did get this one as a throw, and I also got this one for my baby because my baby loves blankets. Wherever we go, even if it's kind of warm, she will want a blanket on her. I feel like it's like a security thing. She just loves it. She likes to cozy up. So that's why I always have like at least 2 blankets for my daughters in the car. And this one is by Threshold. This one is $20. I am telling you guys, you have to get this. It is so nice and soft, so cozy. It's just so luscious and thick. I really love this one so much. I'm telling you, if you guys are looking for a blanket like this, I highly recommend it because it's so nice and cozy. If you want a throw blanket, if you're watching a movie and you kind of want to cozy up, this is perfect. I like to also have this as well and throw it in a basket whenever I don't use it. It is so beautiful. Like, oh, it's so gorgeous, guys. My baby loves it. So I'm probably thinking of getting just one more of this, just in case, because I love it that much. And then, oh my gosh, guys, these are heavy. So I got 2 of these, and they look like this. This one is by Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. It's ceramic, and it does say you can only hand wash, only food safe. So this recommends to only hand wash, and it is food safe. And so the first one, I actually bought it to use this as a fruit bowl. And the reason why I really like this as a fruit bowl, because it's more wide and open, and I like to place my fruit, like I like to have a lot of fruit, but I don't like them stacked up too much because I feel like if it's too much pressure on like a fruit on top of each other, it bruises them. So I like to have like a variety of fruits. I think it's at the same time really beautiful. I have an ugly fruit bowl that's like a plastic clear that has a crack on it, and I was like, you know what, I think it's time to upgrade. This was $24.99 and worth every penny. Like I said, this is real ceramic. I like the matte texture to it. This is how it looks at the bottom right here. So yeah, the first one right here is gonna be as a fruit bowl, just really, really beautiful. And then the second one, I don't know why I had to show you the other one because they're exactly the same. But the second one is going to be for a like just decor. I don't exactly know where I'm going to place it, but I know I'm going to use this as a decor. And probably put like some wooden beads here. We will see. I love this so much, guys. I highly recommend it. And then moving on to some bathroom essentials that, again, I really needed these because mine are old. It's actually a set. And I do have to buy these separately, but you can buy it as a set. So online it will tell you that this is the sand collection, and you can just add all of them to your cart and purchase them together in the cart, but it's not as a set. If you guys know what I mean. You have to buy them separately, or you can just choose to get one or the other. I got the whole collection. The only thing I do wish they had is like a tray, because the other styles that they have from Target, they do have a tray, and this one doesn't, so I don't know why it doesn't, but whatever. But this one was surprisingly quite affordable. This is the soap pump, and I've been really needing one like this. I really like this because of the texture. Again, this is the sand collection, so it literally looks like the sand, and it does feel like polished sand. It's matte. It is by Threshold. It's called Modern Sand Soap Pump. This was $10, and I just think for the price is really well worth it. The texture is everything to me. I'm sorry guys about the lighting. I'm trying to make it focus, but it's so beautiful. I really love the lines, everything about it. I like the fact that this is a matte black. It's very modern. That's another thing that I'm into now, is just a little bit of like touches of black, but more like matte black, and I love this. So I got the soap pump, I got the toothpaste holder, and the toothpaste holder I believe was also I think $10 or $12. It looks like this, the same thing, but it's a toothbrush holder, and it looks like this. I like this that you can remove it, so you can wash it, clean it, and reuse it. I really like that, and I like the fact that the holes on this is big, and that's something I was looking for. I want like 2 or 3 of my toothpaste here, because my oldest daughter likes to use my bathroom, so she will have her toothbrush here, my toddler's toothbrush is in here, and mine, so I have about 3 toothbrushes in here, and I like to put my toothpaste here. I just like them all together. I just don't like too much stuff on top, because then I feel like it's messy and it gives me anxieties. So this to me was perfection. And then I got this one. This is the one that started it all. I actually found this in stores, and when I seen that they have it, it was the last one in stores. I had to go online, and it led me to the sand collection. And that's how I was able to get these 2 right here. This was actually $13, and it is the it's called a covered jar, kind of like a canister. Looks like this, the same thing, and then this does open up right here. It does have the tape, so you know I can't take it off until I cut it, but basically you open this up, and I really love this. I want to use this for like my Q-tips. And then I got this decor right here, which when I seen it, I was absolutely in love with it. I actually found it online, and the only thing that I'm bummed about, that I will have to return it for a different one, is it chipped. It came in the mail chipped, so it has like this chip right here, and that's like one of my pet peeves. I can't do it. I tried, and I was like, I think I can handle it, but I can't. Like, it bothers me like crazy. And the thing that really bothers me as well is the fact that the crack goes all the way like down to here. You probably can't really see it as good, but literally the crack goes down, and I'm afraid that eventually it will just fall apart, and I don't want to have to put like crazy glue around it, because then I feel like you can see the crazy glue. You guys know what I mean? So that's the only bummer sometimes with shipping. You know, it comes a little damaged, and they did wrap it up pretty nicely, but it is unfortunate. This is by Threshold, and it is the faux olive leaf arrangement. It's 20 inches, and it's designed with Studio McGee. This was $35, and I actually want to place that one right there where the flowers are at. I just love it because it's like a matte material. It's like ceramic, and it's just really, really pretty. I like the texture of it, where it's like rough, and kind of like sandy stonework. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm into, and I really love this. It looks super expensive, and I like the plants. The olive leaf I think are really beautiful. They're just everything the way it is, the way they arranged it is just gorgeous. So I cannot wait to put that on my bedside. Then moving on to another plant that I got. This one is quite big. This one is the faux maple tree. It is by Threshold. It was $150. It's not cheap, I know, but it is so worth every penny. I really love this one because it looks real. That's one thing I really love about Target plants. Not all of them. I can't say all of them look real. Some of them you could tell is cheap and you know, not so bad. Like you can still get away with it. But I'm very picky with plants. Like if I'm gonna get plants, I like them to actually look real. And this one actually looks real. It's really nice. I really love the pot. The fact that the pot is like a stone and it's rough, like the texture. Oh, I love it. And everything about it is gorgeous. It's 6 feet. It's pretty big, so you would have to have a nice place to have extra room to place it. It gives my room such a nice ambience. I really love it. And then the last item that I got is the rug. Got this area rug by Project 62. This one was $100. It is 5x7. I felt like it was a perfect size for my master. I've been wanting to get a rug. I actually had one for several years, but guys, a quick tip I will give you: if you have a toddler, don't give your toddler slime. I gave my toddler slime and the whole thing was messed up. I couldn't even get it off. It's stuck on there. It will not come off, and it makes like the fuzzy, poofy, because I had another one that was like poofy, kind of like shaggy. It made them all like go down flat. It was so bad. And on top of that, it was already really old. So I was like, I knew I had to get a different one because I was sick and tired of looking at it. No matter how much I would clean it and I would vacuum it, it looked bad. But I really love this one because it's like really fluffy and thick and soft. I love the quality. I do think it is worth $100. I've been wanting to get a really nice rug, and I was debating on, there was one that was similar but it was a little cheaper, but this one was it's just such great quality that I knew I had to get this one. So this is something that I'm just absolutely happy that I picked up because the quality, I'm like even looking at it right now and I love it because it's so nice and shaggy. It's so soft, and I like the fact that it doesn't shed. I had it for about a week now, and it doesn't shed, which is a big deal. And it has like that nice color that it's like white mixed with these other little like different color, slightly white but not quite. But when you look at it, it does look like a cream white. Really beautiful, and I'm very happy with everything that I got. I really hope you guys enjoyed my Target home decor. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're still watching, you're not subscribed to my channel, I don't know why you're not. It is free, guys. Click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that way YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. And until next time, remember, God bless. Ciao.